Hey guys, welcome to Crazy House Performance. I'm Ty.
I'm Keith.
I'm Isaac.
We're going to break off here in a little bit and talk about our individual builds, what we expect this YouTube channel to be, but we're going to start off with Keith and his build.
So I drive a 1988 Ford Mustang LX. It's a 2.3 turbo, 5-speed, full drag car. It's caged. It's got rear suspension, coilovers, tubular front end, lots of goodies. Pretty much the 2300 platform, I've surpassed the horsepower limit of the car, or not the car, but the motor. Right. So I am moving my platform up to a 351 Windsor, small block Ford. It's fully forged bottom end, stock crankshaft, stock block, aluminum heads, trick flow intake, and it's going to have a S480 based single turbo build on it. I'm going to build my own hot side and everything. The car at first will be ran under NA power. It's going to be on a fully programmable ECU from Stinger Performance. Pretty much my horsepower goal for the car is going to be right around 8 to 1,000 horsepower. It will start out life as a 5-speed still, which it still is now. But if I surpass the limit of a built 6-speed,
at least
reliably, which I might,
right.
We don't know this. I also have the option of going automatic because I did buy the parts to possibly do an automatic, which for our 70W overdrive. But yeah, Isaac, you want to tell them about your mini stock build you got going on?
So yeah, we are working on a little 90s Ranger for a current daily for me, and it's we're going to be shoving in a 2.3 mini stock motor. The head's been shaved. It's got Krazier valves and cam, and it's got some upgraded pistons in it. It's got a Holley 350 double barrel carburetor. I mean, this thing screams mini stock. Long tube header. The truck's got 410 gears in the rear end. We're converting it from a automatic to a 5-speed manual. We set the clutch assembly and pedals and everything into it, and change the column out and all that good stuff. So I mean, this is going to be an awesome little daily truck, and it should scoot along pretty good. Tyler, what about your build?
Well, I have an 88 Dodge Dakota. It started its life as a 4-cylinder. It's a 5-speed truck. Ended up converting that to a 360 Magnum out of like a 2000s Durango, put a carbon intake on it, and then ran it with a 727, got rid of the 5-speed. It was a 100% junkyard motor, didn't do anything to it other than the carbon, the intake. Ran it until essentially every part on it broke, blew the axles out a couple of times, and then also finally one day went to go get another 360 block to fully forge it and build it for boost. In that process, found a Gen 3 Hemi and was like totally excited about that, and stepped up to the new modern platform, rebuilt it. So put a cam, put retainer springs, push rods. It's on a Mega Squirt standalone fuel management system. It's also got headers and a fully built 727 trans, which is an auto for those that don't know. And then it's on an 8 3/4 Mopar rear end now, which is a lot beefier than the original one for sure. No more broken axles, at least yet. The hopeful goal in the future for this truck is 800 horsepower at the tire to 1,000, and I'm hoping to accomplish this with my twin turbos, which is coming up in the very short videos from here. So that is what you guys have to look forward to on my build. We also have a couple other people here that are not here with us, one being Christian Mosier. He is taking care of his kid at home. Keith's helped him the most with his S10/GMC pickup, so I'm going to let him kind of go into detail about what they have done to that, which is a ton.
So Christian's truck is an 89 S15 single cab short box truck. It started life as a aluminum headed 350, aluminum intake, carburetor, headers, Howard's cam, triple valve springs, TH350. That was all built up. I mean, really stout, good reliable platform, but it wasn't fast enough. So we decided, we pulled all that out, we sold that off. We decided to buy a 5.3 LS. We put rings, bearings, double valve springs from Texas Speed, push rods, sloppy stage 2 cam. It's on a Terminator X Max ECU. It's got a 4L80E with a big 3500 stall converter, shift kit. It should be a really stout pickup. Should be really daily drivable. I mean, super daily drivable. He should be able to go anywhere he wants and not be, ringing its lungs out, going down the highway with the overdrive and the lockup, because the converter still has lockup feature to it. Then the Terminator X will handle all the needs. The major plan for the truck later on is to possibly put a S475 turbo on it. You know, run it 10, 12 pounds of boost. His goal is to be able to run low 12s just on all motor for now, and then like I said, we'll get that turbo put on, and it'll, you know, probably go into the 10s or even the, you know, the low 9s to mid 9s, which is what I think Christian's goal is to be, you know, low to mid 9s with, you know, which is what all of our goals are.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, with that, we're going to jump into a little bit about what we hope this channel to be, and some other people you'd expect to see, which one of them is Chris Tubbs. He is our Quarter Mile Club car president. He started a local car club, so you're going to see that sticker pop up a bunch. That is a separate entity from Krazy House Performance. We're all one, but just to make sure that it's not to get confused with what the channel is. The channel is Krazy House Performance. So you'll see Chris Tubbs bring up in his cars. He's got turbo Pintos, big block Mustangs, I think he's big block or small block Pinto.
Both. Yeah, both.
He's got a small block Pinto.
A small block V8 Pinto too. So he's got a bunch of toys that are really cool. He's got an off-road Bronco as well. You'll see a bunch of our other club members bring in stuff from anywhere between Hondas, Subarus. We've got 240s, right? The 240.
Yeah.
So you see a bunch of stuff. You're going to see a lot of 240 drift cars. You're going to see a bunch of stuff coming up that isn't just V8 based. So we're very well rounded. So that's one thing you can look forward to seeing. And then jumping into a little bit more of what we expect to see.
Well, we're not biased, pretty much.
Right, yeah, we're not biased at all. We love cars. We love the car culture. We're of course competitive and think each one of us have the better brand, but we love and respect every vehicle. There is no bad vehicle in our minds. I think it's really the driver and the builder when it comes down to it. And you know, it's about what you as the viewer, us as the driver, or whoever, even what you drive, what you enjoy is what makes you happy, and that's all that matters. So again, we're going to go a little bit with Keith on what he expects this channel to do for him or for us as a group, and then we'll jump to Isaac.
So yeah, pretty much what I want to see happen out of the channel is we want to videotape, you know, this adventure that we're trying to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty much. You know, we all have a goal. Well, me and Tyler really have a similar goal. Is we want to travel. We want to go to Cletus and Cars. We want to go meet Cletus. We want to go to PFI Speed. Tyler's actually going to have his truck tuned by Brent at PFI Speed. We want to go hang out with Boosted Boys. We want to actually race, you know, see if we can race Boosted Boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I feel like we have a good shot at, you know, racing a lot of these bigger name YouTubers and just hanging out, you know.
Right.
I feel like as a car culture, you know, we want to hang out with, you know, as many people as we can that love the same stuff that we do.
Right.
So that's really what I want to see out of it is, you know, good traveling, going to these bigger name tracks, because we've done a lot of the, you know, local stuff like Spokane County Raceway, DTP Race Wars.
Yes.
But yeah, just pretty much traveling. That's a huge thing this year is traveling, and we want to bring you guys along with it. Isaac?
Well, you know, the big thing for me about this is, you know, it's not only are we out here being competitive with each other and always being at each other's throats trying to be on top, but you know, when things happen, when cars breaks, or you know, their friends stranded on their way coming from out of town to meet up to help us with our builds, you know, we're there for each other. We're fully supportive. We're always going to be together. We've been together for over 15 years. We have a long background together, and that's kind of why our builds are so diverse, and that's why we're so competitive, because we want to see who's on top, and we are our own people as well as our own builds. So, you know, and it's a huge bonding thing, and it's a huge brother moment, and it makes us strong as a group, and I think it's going to be a strong channel for everybody to enjoy. So
yeah, absolutely. And for me, you know, I'm with both of these guys. I want to see the competitiveness. I want to see the brotherhood. I want to travel with my friends. And me personally, I would like to be able to have the chance not just to like bullshit and call out people. I want the chance to just be able to compete with some of these top guys. I want to be in the conversation or even amongst the best of these guys. So with that, it takes us to the point where we have to travel, we have to leave our hometown, we have to do this stuff, so that way we have those opportunities to bring those things even to our area, because we don't have a lot of those big name events. Maybe we can get Cletus to start up something in Washington or somewhere closer to where it's not, you know, a 16-hour drive damn near. So with that being said, you know, that's kind of my goal. I love the brotherhood. I love the competition. I love the smack talk. I love the car culture in general. So I really want to bring a lot more of that to us. We're not trying to be YouTube famous. If it happens, great, you know, but really this is just for us to look back at it and laugh and bring you guys along with us. and that's really all we can ask for. Is, you know, we are family at the end of the day. We are gonna, you know, no matter the shit talking, we're gonna stay next to each other all the way to the end, and we're all gonna help each other become fast. So in reality, it's all one build for one person, and we're just all taking this ride together. So again, thank you for tuning in to Krazy House Performance. You guys are gonna see a lot of stuff from turbo builds to off-road vehicles, and it only gets crazier from here. I can't even explain. Quality will get better, cameras will get better. We're working on all that day to day. So with that being said,
please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so you can get your post notification on from when we upload stuff. Yeah, thank you again for tuning in.
thank you.
And thank you guys. I think that'll be it.
We'll see you guys later.